The Star Sailors League Lake Grand Slam had a grand start, with a prestigious opening ceremony at the Olympic Museum and the ribbon cutting of a sailing exhibition of memorabilia donated from the competitors. Racing got off to a bang on day one in Grand Sault, Switzerland, with the north breeze wind filling nicely. Sailing legend Torben Grail with crew Guilherme de Almeida were best out of the gates, leading from start to finish in the first of 4 races.
The starting is quite important on a fleet like this, and the course is not very long, so a good start puts you in a better position for the fleet. So we did a good start, and we got the side we wanted, and so that was a good start for the championship.
Behind the Brazilians were the Polish, then the Americans Mindelblatt and Fati, current league leaders who came back from a bad first leg. Race 2, the fleet was still antsy, with another general recall and Grail over early.
If we were a bad flag, it was on the actual last start, and we had the alignment from the shore, and it felt that we were inside, so there was no sign anywhere, so we didn't know we were over.
There was then a stellar first-up win from a man brand new to the star class, Pavlos Kandidis, silver medalist in 2012 in the laser, and the only Olympic medalist from Cyprus.
Yeah, I was leading, and on the downwind, I decided to jibe a bit earlier. Then in the middle of the downwind, I was without pressure, and then I lost much more places.
It seemed to be the race of the current Olympians, with Jean-Baptiste Bernot from the laser sailing with his coach Pascal, passing Pavlos for second. But star experience ruled in the end, with reigning world champions Staniek and Klein to take the win, with Xavier Rohart stealing third. Race 3 was no longer a battle for the left, with the breeze dying in the middle of the lake. Croatians Missouri and Barrick read it perfectly to round at the front, just ahead of Diaz and Baltans. It was a light air game now, and the Americans came to the fore, with Augie Diaz and Arnie Baltans legging out just ahead of George Szabo, with local crew sailor Duchamel. The Croatians finished third.
We had an extremely good day, very, very fortunate. We were fast too, which always helps, but we had 4 good starts and got clear of the line, which that separation always helps you, stay in the top, 10 or so, and that's what happened to us today.
The race committee pushed for a 4th race today while the breeze held, and the Swiss boats crowded the boat end of the line. Donisbo led, with Grail on the hunt, chasing them down in the final downwind for their second bullet of the day. Szabo rounded out the podium again, just in front of Diaz and Baltans. Final standings for the day have Diaz and Baltans just 1 point ahead of second place Szabo and Duchamel, then 1 point to third place Staniek and Klein, and 1 more to Grail and de Almeida. With so many Olympic medalists on the racecourse and such tricky racing on Lake Neuchâtel, we're looking forward to an even more spectacular day tomorrow before the quarterfinalists are decided on Friday for the Star Sailors League Lake